Okay, let's look at the homework 5.3, number 9. Right, so we have a derivative given and also a point that the original function goes through. So this is basically initial value problem. Right, so we need to find this. So in order to find the original function f of x, we need to take the antiderivative of the given derivative, so x cubed minus 3x squared plus 2 over x minus 2 dx, right? Then to simplify that, we're going to use the long division, so try that. So x cubed minus 3x squared plus 2. There's no x term, so I'll give a space there. Then we divide it by x minus 2, right? Then you have x cubed. We have to think of how many x's can we squeeze into x cubed. So that would be x squared. So x squared times x gives you x cubed. X squared times negative 2 is negative 2x squared, right? Then do a subtraction. Alright, so x cubed cancel out, and the negative 3x squared minus negative, so it's going to be adding 2x squared, so it's going to be negative x squared. Alright, then there's no x term, so we can't bring anything down, but we have to think of, alright, how many x's can we squeeze into negative x squared? So that would be negative x. Right? So negative x times x is negative x squared. Negative x times negative 2 is positive 2x. Right? Then do a subtraction. Right? So 0 minus 2x would be negative 2x. And then bring plus 2 down. Right? How many x's can we squeeze into negative 2x? That would be negative 2. Right, so negative 2 times x is negative 2x. And negative 2 times negative 2 is positive 4. Right, so negative 2x minus negative 2x cancel out. 2 minus 4 is negative 2. Right, so therefore, we can rewrite this integrand as, right, so you have a quotient here. So it's x squared minus x minus 2, right, minus, remainder is 2, over, divisor is x minus 2, right? So we need to take the antiderivative of that. So we haven't taken the antiderivative yet. We just rewrote the integrand this way. All right, now we can take the find the antiderivative. Right, antiderivative of x squared would be x cubed over 3. Antiderivative of x would be x squared over 2. Right? Antiderivative of negative 2 is negative 2x. Right? So negative 2 is just a constant, so put negative 2. Right? Antiderivative of 1 over x minus 2 would be natural log of absolute value of x minus 2. Right? Then plus some constant c. Right? So we have that. All right, now we have to use the given condition. So it says that if x equals 3 is plugged in, and so f of 3 is going to be, so f of 3 is equal to negative 5. So use that to find this constant c. So let's find f of 3. All right, so if you plug in 3 for x, right, 3 cubed over 3, so one of the 3's cancel out, so 3 squared, which is 9. minus, right, 3 squared over 2, so it's just 9 over 2, right? And 2 times 3, so it's negative 6. And then you have negative 2 times natural log of 3 minus 2 is 1, right? But remember that the natural log of 1 is actually 0, right? Plus some constant c, right? Then you see that we can simplify this. Okay, so you have 9 minus 6, that'll be 3. So that's 3, same thing as 6 over 2 minus 9 over 2. So it's negative 3 over 2. Right, so that's 0 plus c. Right, and this is equal to negative 5. Right, but negative 5 is, since I want the common denominator 2, is equivalent to negative 10 over 2, right? All right, then we can just find the c by adding 3 halves to both sides, so that way we can cancel that. So c is equal to, right, negative 10 halves plus positive 3 halves would be negative 7 halves, right? So therefore, we have now have the complete formula for f of x. So f of x is equal to, right, so we have x cubed over 3 minus x squared over 2 minus 2x minus 2 times natural log of absolute value of x minus 2. Right, c is minus 7 halves. Right, so this is the f of x that we were looking for. Right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.